Well, the Tavern Brawl is in shambles, so I decided to clap some Frankenstein meta, and I saw Jumbre did really well with Location Warlock already, gave it a try, and the deck really does look very promising. So in this video I'm gonna give you a quick guide about it, talk about what you should be looking for in the mulligans, and some general tips so you know what you could be doing with, as well as what to expect against it. So I hope you find the video helpful, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be great, but now let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Obviously, Hearthstone does love its Frankenstein metas, and a lot of cards did get unnerfed for the last 1 week in Standard, and yeah, no surprises. We are going to be seeing some quite demonstrous decks from the past, and this one was definitely one of them. In this deck, we have quite a few cards that got unnerfed. Seaside Giant got unnerfed. It used to discount only by 1, but it costed 9 mana. Now it's back in its original way, shape, and form. And we also have Ultralisk Caverns, which did go up to 4 mana, and same can be said for the 1 mana spawning pools. This thing got nerfed down to 2 mana, now it's back to 1, and also Corpsicle is in here, which is 3 mana now, but now it got back down to 2, which is decent. What is this deck trying to do? Well, basically you're trying to use a lot of locations nice and quick, and that allows you to drop Seaside Giants super quickly, and you can also get yourself Ultralisk Cavern Giants very quickly as well, and you can even double them up with the help of Summoner Dark Marrow. So usually what happens is around turn 4, 5, 6, you should be having quite a few 8/8s on the board, and most opponents can't really handle that too well. Going through the cards themselves, we have a couple of Kris Catacombs, so you can find things a little bit sooner. Abduction Ray definitely feels like a good secondary game plan in here if the 8/8 Giants don't pan out. With Consume, you get to trigger your locations a lot sooner, more like get their Death Rattle effect a lot sooner, and that would be best used on something like Ultralisk Caverns, because this way you are indeed gonna get yourself the 8/8s a lot faster. In some case, you might even use it on your spawning pools to get yourself the rush effect a little bit faster, but that's usually not as valuable. The extra 8 healing that this thing gives you is also pretty good, so there's that too. With Demonic Studies, you have something to do on turn 1, gives you some random demons you could be happy to see, and this also is going to get extra discounts from your Foreboding Flame, so that can be good. We also have a couple of Rot Heart Dryads in here, and this way you get to find yourself the Seaside Expanse, or more importantly your Seaside Giants a lot sooner. The spawning pools help you big time, because they are nice cheap locations you could be using fast. You can get the Giants down faster, and also getting yourself rush on your Zerglings is going to be pretty good for a bunch of Horizon Edge triggers on the same turn. Single copy of Corpsicle is also in here, so you can get a little bit of extra chip damage. The Foreboding Flame is going to be pretty awesome for your Abduction Ray, as well as for your Demonic Studies. Double Nidus Swarm help you thin out your Zerg cards, and you do indeed have quite a few. Consume as Zerg, Spawning Pool, the Nidus Swarm as well, Ultralisk Cavern as well, and also Kerrigan. The Ultralisk Caverns are absolutely huge. This thing deals 1 damage to all enemies, so you can also chip the opponent's face this way, but more importantly, you're gonna get yourself the 8/8s with Rush, which are also Zergs, and you could actually double this thing up with the help of your Summoner Dark Marrow, which could be amazing. Horizon's Edge also gives you a lot of extra chip damage. It's basically 15 damage on a stick, but you need minions to be dying over and over again for you to refresh it. Summoner Dark Marrow allows you to be running a lot of the Death Knight cards, so not only is he gonna be giving you doubled up Ultralisk Caverns, he's also gonna give you cards like Horizon's Edge, Corpsicle, and so on and so forth. He's also pretty cool with some random discovers out of your Kerrigan, like for instance you could get the Death Rattle +1 attack on all of your Zergs, and that can also double trigger that way, but for the most part he's only in here to get access to the Death Knight cards and also to get yourself double 8/8s. Kerrigan is also pretty decent in here, but let's not forget Scrapping Book Student first, which is gonna help you get extra copies of your locations. The best copies would be Ultralisk Caverns as well as Horizon's Edge, and you could even actually trigger down a few times on your Ultralisk Caverns and copy once this thing is ready to pop on its last charge, so you can actually double it up nice and quick. That can be a nice little bomb turn for you, but the sooner you use it on a Horizon's Edge, the better in that case, because you definitely want more charges on that. Kerrigan is great. She gives you 3 damage AoE, the new hero power gives you a lot of extra damage, and the 2 Brute Queens are going to help you get a little bit of extra gas, so there's that. The Seaside Giants are pretty good. They allow you to get a lot of extra tempo in your first few turns, like as soon as turn 4 or 5, you should be able to drop 1 or 2 of these. Table flips are usually down pretty cheap for you because you do have quite the big hand most of the time. And last but not least, we have Seaside Expanse, which feels okay in the deck, but it might not be the worst thing in the world to cut, even though if you play this a little bit later, you could play this and then start using your Horizon's Edge over and over again to get yourself a little bit of extra face damage. For the mulligan, you are going to be looking for things like Demonic Studies, the Rot Heart Dryad, Spawning Pool for 1 ain't bad, the Foreboding Flame is also okay, Nidus Swarms is pretty good, straight out Ultra Centralist Caverns as well. The rest, not so much though. Going second, the situation is not much different. Cursed Catacombs is also something worth holding on to, but I would not play it before turn 2, that's for sure. All in all, that's it for the deck. It's a pretty fresh one right now. For the last 7 days, you could be abusing the hell out of it, and I hope you found the guide helpful. And if you did, you know what to do. But now let's check out some of my games on my road back to Top Legend. Hope you enjoy. Against the warrior. Let's try like that. Not quest. Let's see what this Frankenstein meta is all about. Okay. What the hell? This guy's running. It's randomly, actually. This ain't too bad. Where are them locations at, yeah? Uh-oh.
Welcome back.
Damn, 89. Nice plus 20.
Hey, how's it going, Trim? Welcome, welcome, bud. Okay, next turn I can do something pretty crazy. Next turn I can actually use this 3 times and get myself double 8/8s with this guy. Technically speaking, I could even wait a little. I will be healing for a ton. Could actually play this guy first. Well, wait, things are going. Probably not. From 0 to 60 real freaking fast. Hey Ben Trim, how you doing? Sure.
Welcome to my end.
Thank you for the follow, Opalum. Opalinicorn. Still probably pretty decent, yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if it is. Okay, I can do this.
Busy night, but there's always room for another.
Yeah, shit, the rush was only on the death rattle? Well, that sucks. Guess I don't care too much about this guy anymore anyway, so it's fine. Mildly annoying, clears the whole board, but it's not that big a deal. It's not a big deal. Okay, that's gonna be huge. It's huge. Looks good to me. Looks potent. It's over, dude. Just let it go, why don't you? Okay, I'm a believer. Deck felt strong, yeah. Against the Shaman. Without any locations, that does the whole lot. Asteroid Shaman. Anything got on nerfs for Asteroid Shaman or what? It's a location lock. Good old location lock. Imbue? What the hell? A couple of turns we will be able to do this. That's clear for now. Don't want him to chip me too much now, yeah. Okay, that's mildly annoying. Double consume, you say? I can do that right now. Let's do it. Would be a little bit losing me value though. Now let's do this. I'll use still this, why not? Get that mana spent. Hey, look at that, my health is big and all. Complete game, by the way. Mythical skin me, dude. Well, everything is buggy as hell in it. This is annoying. No Corpsicle, sadly. But this is annoying. In this case, let me just do this. It's not the double 8/8s I was hoping for, but definitely don't want to be falling behind too much on that board. Think it'll have to do for now. Well, free damage AoE never hurt nobody. This guy might not quote me on that one, though. That's not great. Yes. I mean, not really, Zombito. If you didn't craft them by now, no reason to do it. Until the rotation happens. And even a little bit after that, I guess. So you can see where the meta is shifting. Something along those lines. Thought so. Okay, okay. Not a demon hunter this time for real. I don't even know, Kex. It is burning in shambles, it seems. But mythical skills though. Dark Moon Fair, am I right? Wink wink, nudge nudge. I don't know. It's just a mobile game, guys, chill. It's just a mobile game, don't get too serious with it. What do you mean you paid $160? It's just a mobile game, guys, chill. Don't tell me you're one of those people that expect things to work. Ew. This guy's gonna be alright next turn, I guess. Not one bit, man. The shatter cards, even in the best case scenario, still didn't feel like it worked much. I don't know. This might be worth. Yeah, they really did, but maybe it just needs a little bit of tinkering. It was literally just a few hours with the cards, so how much could have we gotten right after all? Guess I'll throw away this one. You be like that. Oh, man. Ooh. Could just trade and use.
Welcome to the end.
That's good. That ain't too bad at all. Schmack. Dude's almost dead, he just doesn't know it yet. That ain't bad at all. But I can't even use it straight out right now. Technically what I could do is just tempo it out this turn and next turn use this guy with another consume. That ought to do it. I'll actually do it. Spend that mana. I could have also done... That was definitely one of the splits ever. I could have done Corpsicle here for the extra damage, but I get time for that, and this is much safer. Much safer. Of course. Thanks, man. Right, lad. For some, it is broken. For me, it's broken. For most people, it's broken. Some people, cards are getting banned mid-run. It is in shambles. Against the mage. Let's see what that do. If I coin and use this, it's gonna be ready on turn 6 for this guy to plop down. I don't know. I can try maybe if we get the 1 mana. Remove durability, we can do it faster. Maybe next turn. Stonecarver? I don't know, man. Do you really need to diss something right now? There's the thing. Yeah, technically you can. If you're not going to be playing it right now, might as well. No reason to hold it on. This guy will help eventually. Right, next turn we put this thing down. Copy this, use them twice. Get a couple of 8/8s. Okay, so that's how you want to play it. Problem is, he has the stupid freezer guy, so he might be able to freeze these shits. Doesn't. It's something. That is annoying. Yeah. Next turn copying this location wouldn't be the worst. Machine gun location. Looks solid. Got him. Okay, yeah, all around this Location Warlock definitely seems like it's back up at the top. Pretty disgusting, especially when it curves out disgustingly, and it loves doing that.